Sail away with me, honey. Put my heart in your hand. Sail away with me, honey, now, now, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be.
Craig, Vicki, oh my gosh. Hi. Look at your boat in the background there. It looks lovely. So here we are in Georgetown, Great Exhibit, the Bahamas. It's a beautiful day. What brought you here? I'm dying to know. Whose idea was it first to go there?
Pretty much mine. You know, I've lived on the water my entire life, pretty much, and got attracted to sailing by a friend who bought a race boat and invited me to go along, and I was hooked. 15 minutes into my very first cruise, we had already had 2 broaches, and I mean full mast level broaches, and I'm thinking, this is fun.
Whoa, you weren't terrified to go home and say,
no,
never again?
No,
All
it
right.
was.
Well, that's the right attitude.
So we had some fun. You know, we sailed, or I sailed pretty much a lot. We did 3 different race series: the International Series, the Duluth Series, the Bayfield Series. So I was pretty much gone all the time racing, and did that for several years, 4 years, pretty hard on.
How did you loop your wife into the dream?
Well,
if I ever wanted to see him, I had to go racing.
Yeah.
Like he said, he was
you came this far, so it must have been pretty good so far, right?
It's been great.
How long have you been out now?
A little over a year.
And you started from
Duluth, Minnesota.
Duluth, Minnesota, and your route took you through
the Great Lakes, Erie Canal, Hudson River, and then because of the draft of my boat, I draw 7 feet. So.
Wow. And there you are sitting right here in shallow Bahamas.
Well, yeah. Believe it or not, it's 14 feet of water right there.
And you found it.
Yeah. But you know, we had to do a lot of the trip outside, which was
good and bad.
Good and bad, you know.
But you started what, in late spring from Duluth?
June.
Okay. So you went through some low pressures and
we had some weather. I mean, nothing.
And that was your first.
Hurricane Sandy hit us. That was fun.
We got
oh my goodness.
hit by Sandy.
Wow.
Which we were safely tucked away in Taylor's Creek.
Yeah.
In
North
Beaufort.
Carolina.
Beaufort, yep.
Yeah.
And we were fine. We learned a lot how to set anchors and strip the boat, of course. But
oh my goodness. Wow, that's pretty scary.
In terms of weather, you know, I'd seen a lot. I mean, Lake Superior can be a very exciting lake. So, you know, I've seen pretty much everything Lake Superior will throw at you.
Well, you've received the nod. You're still cruising, and what would you say? Would you look at yourself a year ago and see yourself today? Would you have realized the changes that you have been through?
we look different. We've each lost about 20 pounds.
Really?
That's good. Actually, he's lost more than that.
Congratulations. Well, it must be a testament to the lifestyle.
It's a healthy lifestyle. It's nice. You walk, you exercise, you swim, you eat better too, I think.
And how's your marriage? Has it gotten better or enhanced, or you haven't killed each other yet?
No,
so
but you know, the boat's 38 feet long, and there's a mad bed at each end. So.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's pretty fun. How about any tips that you would pass along to someone you wish they had told you a year ago before you left?
Take less clothes.
Yeah, you hear this all the time. Just take less. You really learn to live on very simple things, and that's wonderful. I mean, yeah, you don't need all the clutter in your life.
Live simple.
Yeah.
What's the old saying? KISS, keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
That's like that.
Yeah. And what are your plans from here now?
We're gonna probably rest here for at least the bulk of the hurricane season. We've got a good hole here to be protected in, and then we're just gonna head south. You know, and
You taking the thorny path, or are you gonna go due east and head down to the thorny path?
We don't know yet for sure.
Gentlemen don't go to weather.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. So we've talked about, you know, potentially, you know, we've got really we're not going back to Minnesota. You know,
is that a hoorah from Vicki?
Yes.
What do you think, Vicki?
Yeah.
Wow, you like it then?
Yeah, enjoying it.
And when
the people
we've
met have been so much fun, and it's just up and you can go snorkeling or fishing or walking the beach or...
Sea turtles and dolphins swimming around your boat every morning.
Oh my goodness, did you see that dolphin this morning?
I missed
After
him.
we swam by your boat, we were swimming, he and I were swimming around our boat, and he says, quick Tina, look back behind you. And Bella, our skipper key, had just climbed up her doggy ladder on the sugar skip, and I looked underneath me, and there's Nikki the dolphin. And she swam around our boat, and she was always just like one hand's reach away, and she'd spin around and look at me with that one eye on one side, and she was with us like 20 minutes, and she was around your boat yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, and she swam around about 3 or 4 times, and it finally started blowing air. So, you know, to make her some presence known, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, you were down below and she was blowing air and you could hear it?
Yeah.
We were actually...
I don't think I know what that sounds like.
Well,
You'd recognize
Because
it.
I can
Yeah.
hear the squeak down below.
yeah, no, you can. It's.
She was
it's
calling you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or something similar.
Well,
I
she
mean,
wants you to come play with her.
Exactly, you know.
So, I mean, swimming with dolphins.
Ah,
You
can't
and
beat it.
turtles, I mean, no one's going to believe you back home.
Yeah.
You know, only other sailors believe this kind of stuff. You tell your folks back home, they go, oh,
Yeah.
you know?
No, this is much more better than sitting in a retirement apartment.
Oh, good for you, good for you. How about any long-range plans, or are you just doing it one day at a time?
One day at a time. You know, the motto has been we're going to keep doing it till it's not fun anymore.
I don't think that day's ever going to come.
Well, you know, when it's not fun anymore, then we'll do something different.
Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, and hope that you have many more returns, and thanks for visiting us on the, gee, we got to think of a name for this. Cruising couples at sea. This is a wonderful place to have paradise.
It'll be Tina's time. Ta-da!
Tina's time.
Tina's time in paradise.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Tell us a little bit first, before we end this show, a little bit about your boat. Why did you choose Wings?
The name?
So, it's a Sparkman Stevens.
It's Sparkman Stevens.
Why did you choose that particular boat?
It did all the things that I wanted a sailboat to do when I bought a sailboat.
And she's your first sailboat.
Yeah. Anyway, I crewed on a lot of boats over the years, you know, and picked out qualities in all the boats that I wanted. This is a well-founded boat. It goes to wind wonderfully, which is more important in Lake Superior than it is down here.
Has the deep draft bothered you a lot?
The deep draft has caused some consternation.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, I see that you have some very interesting canvas projects that you've accomplished on your boat. Tell me about your various, I see you have a wind scoop, so you've adapted to the tropical summer. I mean, here it is August, almost September, and you have good shade, and you have a rain catcher rig. Did you make that yourself?
Yeah, she actually did.
Yay.
Well,
And
actually,
you've caught-
the midsection, she just actually remade that today.
I thought I'd know something new.
Yeah.
A little different, yeah.
Beautiful, it's beautiful. Good job. All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank
Yep.
you.
All right,
Thank you.
see you in paradise again.
That's
Sail away with me, honey. Put my heart in your hand. Sail away with me, honey, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I wanna